West, a proud and resilient conference, and now it's time to crown this season's champion. Welcome to Blue Heaven, Albertson Stadium in Boise, Idaho, home of the Boise State Broncos. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Utah State Aggies, taking on last year's national champions, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The Aggies offense drives out there to open this game. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
The back's got it. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The offense going with the hurry-up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Big moment in the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Pressure is coming. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That ball snagged for a completion. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Here's the 2nd down play. Looking to throw here. The receiver grabs it. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He's running out of time here. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab on the move. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Back to throw again. He'll try a pass here. The throw complete to the running back underneath. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting, slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion, just masterful execution on that drive.
Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So Boise State's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play.
First play taken, a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after looking to make a big play downfield. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Broncos. They were not going to catch him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the important point after attempt. And there's the point after. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Nowhere to run up the middle. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Here's the handoff. He's got the first down and still motoring. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. It's a quarterback keeper. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Can he make it to the marker? Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Trying for a fourth down completion. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money.
A deep shot to the right. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver. Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Back-to-back deep shots. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Boise State.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
The AT makes it a 7-point lead. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Time for one more play here in the quarter. He'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. So, Kirk, Boise State is in front. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. Pass caught, second down now. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. And he finds the running back in the flat. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. That's an important first down on that running play.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that gear.
And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. That completion makes it second and short. Press coverage now from the secondary. They look to throw it here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Critical moment of this conference championship. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. And they pick up the first on the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. Play fake, looking to throw. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. Second down after that previous play. Running back with the football. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. The 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's third and long now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. He got it. The field goal's good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And they try the middle, but stuff for no gain. The Broncos will come to the line to run the hurry up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
And the Broncos come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Broncos. This offense cannot be stopped. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
The extra point is good, so it's 21-10. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Aggies offense is back on the field now. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And the quarterback keeps it here. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. They'll have to hurry now, second down with the clock ticking. Looking for a man. The pocket breaking down. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So the offense offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He lets it go on the move. He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you have a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking right, this one caught. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Short completion, the 3rd down play coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's got it in the open. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Quick catch over the middle. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Gets loose. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Utah State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Utah State, 17.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Makes a quick grab. Solid gain there, moves the ball out to the 32. Looks like one more play here before halftime. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. Throw to the running back in the flat. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, big expectations for this Mountain West Championship, and it has not disappointed. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this 2nd half. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the Mountain West Championship.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The kickoff team out there now to get the 2nd half underway. And the kickoff will be returned. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty.
Ready, ready. Here we go.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And it works. The first down to the 35. The Broncos looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
He stopped, but he gets a first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Off the play fake on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kurt, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score. Boise State 28, Utah State 17.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Utah State's offense back out on the field now. Play action here on first down. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Pass complete. It's second down now.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and when you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
First down here for this offense. Throwing up play action. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second down.
Second down.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a short completion to the tight end. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a fourth and short. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Design quarterback run. Breaks into open space. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. No huddle here for the offense.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. And he's got it from 55 yards away and never in doubt.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty.
False start offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Receiver makes the catch. They're able to get him down.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Second down after that completion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. The tight end has got it. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They move the ball to the 41.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Broncos. In a conference championship game, this quarterback, this receiver, having a performance we are never going to forget.
You know, at this point, I'm just kind of sitting back, just enjoying it. I don't even know what to say from an analytical standpoint because it just keeps happening over and over again. But it sure is fun to just sit back and watch these guys execute.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it a 15-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Utah State 20.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Quarterback still with the football. They'll bring him down just short of the 20. The game makes it second and medium. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Aggies.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Point after, up and good.
Utah State 27.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards.
False start offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
On the double. 42 Spider.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pass not complete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Second down after the incompletion. Play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Extending the play now. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. There's the handoff. Gets into space at the 50. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And there's the handoff. Makes a nice move there. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. So, Kirk, Boise State is in front, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far.
35. Utah State. 27.
1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And he'll set up to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line. Quarterback keeps the football. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the 1st down marker to set up 4th down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that 1st down marker.
Oh, and he did not make it. A big 4th down stop, a chance to claim the lead here, but it's a turnover on downs. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive. And the Broncos come to the line in the hurry-up.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, the defense does a really nice job here of not only pressuring the quarterback, but not tipping their hand with coverage. They went to double coverage, but didn't show it till late. They confused the quarterback, and they almost came up with an interception.
Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But
going for a big play downfield. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. Looking to throw again. It's another deep shot. Caught inside the end zone and still running. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Boise State.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
42, Utah State, 27.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Utah State offense out there. On first down, it's play action. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Pass caught. Second down now. Wants to throw it. Short pass finds the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's fourth down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
Caught by the receiver. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Man, that's got to be deflating for this defense. They had this offense right where they wanted, and then they come up with a fourth down conversion with that pass.
He's in the clear. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer. The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Looking to throw it on first down. Pass caught. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. A completion sets up a second down play. They'll give it to the back. Powering through. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. Critical moment of this conference championship. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting fourth down and inches. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Utah State.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time. And now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
And the PAT is good.
That makes the score Boise State 42, Utah State 34.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Chewing clock with the running game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And here's the handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win?
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Bringing pressure. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes a quick catch. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Locates the tight end is complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Touchdown, Aggies! Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Well, here we go, Chris. They get the touchdown, and now it's all about the 2-point play. Which play do you go with? Under a minute to go and a chance to tie this game up.
And he drops it. Can you believe it? Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
42.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Ball handed off. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Talk about a perfect ending to a regular season, becoming champions of the Mountain West. They've made their case now, and with a conference championship in tow, it's going to come down to what the committee decides to do if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.